your destination.
There we go.
What's up, guys? We're here with another episode with F1D Podcast. We're here with HellHounds. My guy Mason over here.
Hello.
And, you know,
Howdy.
Jackson.
That's the screams. I do the chug.
They do more than that. Yes. But, man, we've been really jamming out to your, the new single that you just released. And, man, it is popping right now.
Dude, the music video's going off.
Yes. Yeah.
Everything on Spotify and YouTube is just going like really, really good.
Ever since we did that BSB TV thing,
Yeah.
our Spotify streams are going up by like the thousands during the day.
Hell yeah,
awesome.
man. And the music video is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, no, it was amazing.
I
Shot
really
back
love
in
that.
February of last year. It only took like 3 hours to do, and we got everything we needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was like that one whenever you were with our first video.
And Hatred.
Yeah. What did it take? About 3 hours?
Like
No,
two.
about like
It was
two.
about 2 or something.
Because y'all
like
did
that.
your inside shoots and your outside shoots as well, and y'all
That's
buried
right.
my ass.
Yeah.
Fucking Brandon put sod in my mouth.
It's like more dirt in there, please.
Yeah, then I actually ate a handful of dirt.
No,
This
yeah.
wasn't your first time. Don't act like you didn't like it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man, but no, man. Again, that we're super fucking proud of y'all, man.
I
Again,
appreciate it.
and,
I'm proud of y'all for like all the fucking shows y'all are about
Dude,
to be
thank you, bro.
doing too. I was on the way to work and I saw like all the flyers for your shit on a Facebook post. And
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, these guys are going like everywhere, and
Bro,
I love
it
that.
Really means
'Cause I've like seen y'all since like 2-3 years ago when y'all were doing Sabbath Brewing shows and everything
Yes.
like that. It's been that long since I've seen y'all.
That's
Holy
OG.
shit.
Yeah, like right before like you joined.
Yeah, that was OG before even I was in the band.
For real?
Yeah.
Was that what just like? Was it me, Brandon, and Jono and Biden?
Dude,
I think
Sabbath
so, yeah.
Brewing has been some years.
Hell yeah.
That was good
like years
times
ago.
before. You know what?
Yeah,
but
rest in peace.
Man, those were some good times.
That was awesome.
Yes, exactly. And what kind of fucking, like what got you into playing like this type of genre? What got you into metal? For both of y'all.
You can go first.
Specifically, it was chugginess and screaming.
Okay.
I like double bass, and there was a lot of double bass. And when Corey Taylor, as a kid, was screaming at me, I was like, dude, that's hard.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
I was a big Slipknot fan, especially growing up. More of a Mudvayne fan.
See, I liked a lot of Mudvayne, but
Yeah.
Corey Taylor was
Very
my
fucking
guy.
Mudvayne.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, no doubt. I remember like whenever it was the LD50 album that came out, and I was listening like fucking. I don't even know. I was probably listening like maybe Flaw. What other bands? Like 3 Days Grace.
Edema.
Edema,
Yeah, dude,
yeah.
Edema.
Edema.
Yeah. And then when I heard Mudvayne, dude, I was like, all right, I'm stuck. Then it went to Killswitch Engage. And then it just went higher and higher and just
Heavier and heavier and heavier.
heavier.
Yeah,
and
dude,
heavier.
I found Killswitch Engage.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Dude, I loved Killswitch
That's
Engage.
like one of my. Give me nuts on that.
Oh man, I ended up becoming like a really, really big into like the Silverstein, like the post-hardcore shit.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then it just blossomed into Of Mice and Men and A Day to Remember, and then Chelsea Grid,
Right.
the MySpace deathcore wave, all that crap. And
Well, I know Mason really loves Slipknot too.
More Mushroom Head.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah, I love Slipknot, but
I
Slipknot.
played with Mushroom Head.
you lucky
Like
ass.
when we opened, I was with Apothecary, and it
Okay,
was the older
yeah.
Masquerade. We opened up. It was for Sumo Psycho, Mushroom Head, and
Sumo Psycho's good.
But dude, me seeing them live, and whenever I saw Freddy vs. Jason when I was a kid, I'm like hearing the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Like
No, dude, like whenever everyone
That's a cool moment.
It's a
That's a
cool
cool
feeling,
moment. That's a
man.
cool
Yeah.
feeling.
when everyone's like, oh, Slipknot, I'm like, yeah, but there's another mass band I really fuck with.
Yes.
I've listened like, so to answer the question with like metal roots and everything,
Right.
my parents were both metalheads. My dad was in the scene in like the 90s and 2000s, and he did all sorts of shows and shit.
That's awesome.
And then it really started when he was picking me up from pre-K, and all we would listen to was, and these were when the albums just came out, Ashes of the Awakened Sacrament by Lamb of God.
Dude,
We
yeah.
rocked all Pantera, all Black Label Society. Kiss was like a staple in the house, still is.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was a very groove metal baby before I even discovered new metal in high school. So then I really saw, like, System of a Down was, Darren Malakian's the reason I got on guitar.
Right.
And I was like, holy fuck, this guy's cracked live and in studio. And then it started going like Mushroom Head. I discovered M3, Solitaire Unraveling, and all the good shit. So I'm trying to think some other, and then just like kind of breaking down, dissecting more genres. And then I didn't really get into metalcore till I saw Cane Hill open for Hell Yeah in 2017. Right when they opened up the new Massacre. I know it took me that long. Well, I listened to Kill Switch like through like Guitar Hero and video games and shit.
Yeah.
But like a lot of new metal and older metalcore, I came from like PS2, PS3 racing games.
Like MX versus ATV.
MX versus ATV.
You
guys remember Trust Company?
Bro, NASCAR Thunder 2004 got me onto Avenged Sevenfold, Power Man 5000, Motograder. I know.
I've never heard of Motograder.
Yeah, Ivan Moody's first band before 5 Flavored Fruit Punch. And it is a hard fucking band. And then like the ATV series was like Seven Dust, System of a Down,
Korn and shit.
Garbage too is like an old rock band with like another lead female vocalist. She was awesome. And yeah, that was really it for me. And I like obviously went down the road, discovered more genres, more other styles of music than just metal too.
Right.
Mine was very like basic, where it's like listening to classic rock growing up, and then all of a sudden one of my friends shows me something, and it's like, whoa, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And I've never really like listened to anything except for classic rock, like 97 Won the River.
Honestly, that's kind of like how it started.
Dude, yeah. And then it was like Avenged Sevenfold, 3 Days Grace, all those like mid 2000s stuff, and then it devolved into just like Infinite Annihilator and all that shit, where it just gets super heavy.
What are the biggest like music changes y'all go to? Like, do y'all like? For me, it's like I'll go new metal or deathcore, and then like the next minute I'll put on Ray Charles or Stevie Ray Vaughan, like blues music.
So
and shit.
mine,
like, what's that?
So I'm straight, always deathcore. I mean, always like, I don't know, that makes my day. Just hearing fucking crazy shit.
Ray's got
I'm
a sweet spot for 80s.
Yeah, I do.
I love it. Like just 80s pop.
I feel like everybody in the metal community has a sweet spot for the 80s, because that's like that's where we came from, you know.
Bro, fucking
that's where it all grew from.
Yes.
And like
I'd have to say my favorite still to this day, fucking Van Halen, bro.
Yeah, that's
I'm a
me too.
Van
R.I.P. Eddie, dude.
God.
R.I.P. Eddie.
R.I.P.
Yes, I don't know why. Just the way they were talking about with chicks and shit. I'm like, dude, that's fucking cool.
I grew up in a Van Halen household. So
Me
yeah,
too.
yeah.
My dad, fucking Van Halen.
That's
all
his
the way,
favorite band.
bro. Yep, favorite band. And and I started finding out like Skid Row, Rat, Queensryche, Dokken. That was the shit, dude. Dream Warrior. That was one of my favorite songs when I was a kid, and that was off the older Freddy Krueger movie. It was like a soundtrack. Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. But how long has HellHounds? How long has this been a band?
I kind of like thought of the project and started like just a basic project to myself back in like 2019. It didn't really become like the real deal until like 2021.
Okay.
About that, like early, like I met with our old drummer back in like New Year's Eve of 2020, going to 21. So I really say like we were born in 21.
Well,
we started
You were a
writing
COVID
demos.
baby.
Do what?
COVID baby.
COVID baby. Yeah.
Indeed, COVID baby. Yeah.
It was a big COVID baby.
Right,
and then we were writing our own demos and everything. And then Enox, Roy, and
Party foul.
Party foul.
You're sitting on it.
God damn it! Who's calling you?
Okay.
You're good.
All right, now go ahead.
And then
Continue.
thank you. And then so Roy and Michael from Enox hit us up, and they were saying, "Hey, we saw your new Atlanta band.
Fuck yeah.
Are you looking to producing music? And I was like, yes, because I was still trying to like find my sound. We even had like an old producer we were working with, and like props to him, like he was amazing, but I think like Enoch's kind of just like helped us out with the real sound that we were looking for. And then so yeah, it was just me and our old drummer. And then when we started working with Enoch, so it was about late summer, early fall, August time. So we started laying out some instrumentals. And then I went to see Lorna Shore when they did the And I Return to Nothingness EP. And that's how we found you. Sadly.
Oh, you were wearing that stupid raccoon hat. It had one of the mountain man ones.
Dude, so it had the tail?
Yeah, it had the tail and everything. And he was in the pit spinning, and then I hit this kid, and he's just sitting there wearing a mountain man hat, and I was like, my bad. And then he came and just hung out with us.
So he threw this. Someone in the floor threw a raccoon hat to Will, and then Will's just doing his thing. He's just like, and then he just looks at me, throws the fucking hat at me. I'm like, okay, and then it's still sitting like on the bed frame of my bed to this day, unwashed, by the way. Ugh. That's disgusting, and I've only worn it once.
On the floor in the pit.
I can show you a photo of me that I took with Will Ramos after the show. Raccoon hat, and you can see the tail to my side. I'm like happy as a clam.
Was it sweaty?
No, it was dry.
No, it was surprisingly dry.
Sweaty. Smell like wet dog.
Oh, dude. The wettest dog.
Yeah, and then so like we met with him in 2021, and he was screaming, and I think you just said it was like mess around type screams.
Yeah, I was just doing some messing arounds, and he was like, "Hey, dude, do you want to join a band?" I was like, "Dang, not really looking, but sure."
Well, damn.
Showed up. We ended up writing
Condition Critical.
Condition Critical, like the first day that I came in to the studio with him.
He was loving it, and then I was like,
yeah.
So what you thinking? He's just sitting on the floor. He's like,
I was just kind of sitting on the floor. I was like, I guess we wrote half of the song, so I guess I'm in, Yeah, like we've already recorded half of it. It's been cool so far. We had a kind of a slow start. We did the first 2 singles, and then now we're trying to come back really swinging. We've got a lot of stuff coming.
After almost 3 years too. Being on like a hiatus. It's sucking. Well, really like 2 years, but
dude, the whole thing's been a hiatus. We haven't even really started.
I was literally about to ask y'all, like, so y'all definitely got some more up y'all's sleeves for sure.
Oh, yeah.
A lot more.
Oh, that's awesome.
We actually just announced yesterday that we're coming out with a new single on February 7th. So be looking out for that. Mm-hmm. Called Emulate. Look out for it.
We'll definitely look out for that shit.
Rave, you like deathcore?
Of course.
That's
all. What do you think my favorite band is? Come on now, feel it.
Rings of Saturn.
Is
that a close one?
That was fucking really close.
Very
that was
close.
one of my second favorite.
Now, what type of deathcore are we talking? Like old or new? Like
kind of like older, like in the 09s, maybe 10s.
09s, 10s.
I saw them at Mayhem Fest.
Mayhem Fest.
Something about a church.
Something about a church.
They start with a W. I'll give you that.
Oh, Whitechapel?
Whitechapel,
You
yeah.
got it, bro.
Dude, Dr. Phil Bozeman?
From Tennessee, and I got that shit tatted on the back of my calf. The little saw of the law.
We got to claw down.
Oh, let's stay open. You want to?
The saw is the law, and the claw is the law.
I'll take a sip. I don't drink White Claw. Yeah, we'll do it.
I don't either, bro.
Nah,
I don't either. Have to crack some White Claw.
So yeah, and then
correction. No, I'm just kidding.
So we got a lot of stuff up our sleeve. So yeah, like you said, we announced the next single, which is the self-titled Emulate, and then like we announced beforehand too, that the whole EP would drop on February 28th, and that'll feature the last song. Which I mean, it's on the album, Mars. So I don't give a fuck.
The last song is Bloodbath.
Yeah, Bloodbath. That is a crazy song that we have been sitting on for about 2-3 years. Basically since the start. Like Bloodbath was one of the first few that we.
It was one of the first demo instrumentals that was written out, and then we kind of ended up playing with it, and then it evolved into what we ended up creating, which was that was a fun one.
Shit.
You feel that, Terry?
The claw hit, dude?
I think you might have showed me that one, Mason.
That tastes like watered down
Bloodbath?
Sprite.
Yeah,
Probably.
it is.
Probably. Yeah.
I think you did.
It was a while ago. Yeah.
So is that more on the just by sound? The sound of it, is that more on the like
So that one's gonna be more on the heavy side. You guys were, it's gonna be heavy, brolicky vocals.
Yeah.
No cleans.
I think this whole EP is very heavy and brolic. Like Unworthy had a lot of cleans. It had the old HellHounds style sound. Like there's a lot of cleans in the old songs, Condition and Darkness, some screams. But this one also, I think the screams helped filled in 50-50 or even more outweighed.
Yeah, the screams on the EP definitely outweigh more of the singing, considering Unworthy is the only track on that EP that I...
Okay. But
That song was fun to write with, too.
Yeah.
You little fun fact about that song. That was my dad's old demo riff like 30 years ago.
No shit.
And I just got with Mike and we were like, how can we modernize this to like new metalcore? And like Mike and I had the time of our lives
That is fucking
writing that
awesome.
out, and it was awesome. So thank you, Pops.
So that song is still continuing, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's finally born after 30 years. So
Hey, that's a good feeling.
30-year-old baby.
30-year-old baby. Just now getting to talk.
That's gonna be
that's
me
Ray.
when I'm 30.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's cool. So yeah, and then Emily, the one that we're dropping next, was the most recent one that we worked on, and it was originally something else, and then our producer was like, I got an idea, and then deleted that track, and we just started over and made all the instrumentals in one day, recorded the instrumentals the same day, and we got with Jackson. We're like, all right, what can you do with this? And let's just say I was like blown the hell away with what you could do on that song. It was fun.
He turned Super Saiyan. Yeah.
Dude, it's fucking cracked.
Oh.
It's cracked. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you can kind of, with Emily, you can definitely tell how much of like the Boundaries album I had been listening to.
Yeah. But it's cool that, you know, like it's awesome that, you know, like switch it out here and there, you know, like
It pulls a progression level too. Like shows a progression level of what we started out with and how much more we've gone like that. And that's just for the whole EP too, you know? So yeah, that's really, because some songs were written like back in 2021 that are just now coming out, and then some were written last year, a couple months ago that, you know, made it on.
Yeah, it's really showing the evolution of practice for us,
Right.
Especially for me, because when I joined the band, I wasn't really doing a whole lot of screaming on my own, so like I hadn't really found that yet. So for like our first stuff, like Condition Critical and Darkness Follows, you can kind of hear where there's the beginning of that. But with the new stuff that we're releasing, I'm so much more comfortable with my voice and so much more. I've got a little more under my belt now.
Yeah,
so I'm actually able to produce a better product that I feel like I'm personally more happy with, and I'm hoping that other people are like, dude, that sounds sick.
Oh yeah, of course. That's great, dude. That's good.
So it's just nice to hear our stuff and be like, man, we're really like producing good stuff.
Yeah, I always like seeing progress in other bands, and like especially bands you're into. Like, oh, this song we did a while back, and then you do a new one, and it's just like we're a lot different and a lot better than what we were like 6 months ago.
That was basically Unworthy, you know, because like a lot of people were, you know, and it's nothing bad. A lot of people were expecting the sad singing with that scream and the breakdown, but it was like pop, dude, and like Jackson's singing starts in, and a lot of people that I knew were like, holy fuck, that intro is amazing, and then just the double breakdowns and the last one being slower was sick as shit.
Hell yeah.
So that was fun to make as well in the studio.
That was a lot of fun to track with Michael.
I would literally pay to relive the whole process of tracking, like making the Unworthy song from the start. I don't know why I said EP, but like making Unworthy from the start with all the ideas and then just seeing everything build up together. I would pay so much money just to revisit that again, because that was a lot of fun. That was just some good times too.
I'm sure Michael makes it chill and stuff too. He's always super chill.
The vibe at Enox is amazing.
Dude, Roy is the man.
Dude,
Every single
Roy's
member
awesome,
from
dude.
Enox.
Roy, Mike, John,
guy.
everyone, Mikey and Mark.
They're all sweethearts, dude.
They're homies. They're sweethearts.
They're the
He's like,
homies.
oh, dude, are you sure we're not family members? Like, oh, dude.
You sure we weren't lost
right.
brothers?
I found you in the land of lost. You know, like,
It's dope tracks, no shoes, and all about pet and kitty cats, man. It's great. It's
fuck
the
The
shit.
cats everywhere are awesome.
Yeah, you literally step out of the box from tracking vocals and just turn around and start petting id.
No, kitty, that's
awesome.
my
Yeah.
papa. Oh my god.
man.
Yeah, I know Michael's mixing stuff for Joy Thief.
I'm very excited about that.
And I'm just like,
they're-
holy shit, this is gonna be amazing.
That's supposed to be releasing the end of next month. Or
Our single releases the 31st of this month.
oh, that's right.
I love
It's-
Where's
it's
Waldo
coming up.
metal.
Dude, yeah.
No, I'm
Give it
just
to me.
kidding. I really do love the outfit
it's
attire.
Hamburglar core.
Hamburglar core. I thought it was Where's Waldo, just goth. Goth, Where's Waldo?
It's like look in the book. Like where the fuck is he? I found him. He's right there. No, I'm
Waldo.
just kidding.
He's wearing a Census Fail t-shirt.
Shoot.
Oh, so what kind of guitars are you into, man? Like, what's your main go-to? You like
Schecter.
Schecter? What?
And I've gotten a lot of, I got a lot of shit for this, and I don't care.
Okay, go ahead.
But so, I'm a Schecter guy, straight up. I have 5 Schecters.
Man after my own heart.
Oh,
I actually sold off the one that we made because
you told me that.
Yeah, I mean, like it's
He
in
sold
good
y'all's
hands.
baby.
Yeah.
He got rid of the child that you guys created.
Don't talk to me.
It was beautiful. Well, the paint scheme needed. I still want to go for that paint.
No,
scheme
yeah, we need to
that
do it different than what
we do.
did.
But so my dad and I, we both share 20 guitars in the house, and I mean, he's got a wide range of Ibanez, Dean, Washburn, Gibson, and Epiphone. No Fenders. But I don't know. I try to get into Fender. I was just like, no. But
I mean, the shreddability on the Fenders are pretty good.
yeah,
but
they are.
but the style that I play is
Exactly. And we both, my dad and I, are like huge metalheads. He's very groove metal, so like Dean and Washburn can definitely do that. Ibanez that he has is like an old Iceman back when they used to do 6 strings.
Yeah.
So that was that. And then he had a wood grain Omen 6. No. Yeah, an Omen 6.
And, yeah, that's the Schecter. Just like the
Yeah, yeah.
regular body one.
Yeah, so-
those actually play pretty decent. They're
They
not
do.
too bad.
I started playing with the Ibanez Iceman and then playing around with a few other guitars. I had a Dimebag signature white Razorback, and we have like 2 signature Razorbacks, and we have the Slime Bumblebee, the green and the black.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
like
I think
that.
I remember seeing that
Dude,
one.
it's
Gnarly.
fucking hard. And then
send me a picture of that.
there's this one Washburn that's like 1 out of 1,000 made Dimebag, and like we're never selling. It's like a green alien with like
Is it like Japan made or what?
I think it's Japan made
Yeah,
for
it-
sure.
like,
It
that
has
sounds
to be
like a
Japan
badass
made.
guitar,
If it's
bro.
some badass design, yeah. But Schecter was awesome, and then I bought my Demon 6, which is what I recorded the first 2 songs with.
Is that the red one?
That's the black one that fades into red in the middle.
Okay, yeah.
And then there's a Banshee, which is the black racing stripe
The
red guitar.
yeah.
Beautiful.
You mean the one with the Floyd Rose?
It'd be the one with the Floyd Rose. Look, I'm not a soloist. I fucking hate Floyd Roses. They're a bitch and a half to deal with.
I love them, but god damn it.
You got to get an expensive one, and you got to make sure it's
Or
set
you
up
gotta know your
professionally,
shit.
really good.
That's-
I know.
Motherfuckers
It
up.
It sounds so good when they're set up.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They're
they sound so
amazing.
set up. It's like-
I wish there was a way that I could replace the Floyd Rose bridge with a Nevertune bridge.
Yeah.
But honestly, the way it is, it's beautiful. I just won't put the whammy bar on it, and I'll call it a fucking day.
There you go.
Because like, yeah, that's really it. But yeah, Schecters are like the one, and I want to be their. I want to be the next signature artist for them.
hey.
I fucking love
Not if I
Schecters.
beat you to it.
Not if I, no. And then
Not if I teach myself how to play a guitar and beat the both of you to it.
I've
No, I'm not
tried-
active enough on social
I've
media.
tried all the brands, and some of them feel good, some of them don't. But Schecter, with like, dude, price ranging from cheap to expensive, all sorts of bodies, it hits perfect for me.
Yeah.
It feels so right, like at home.
Hell yeah,
So,
bro. That's awesome.
what about what's your favorite type of guitar?
Do
Do you like Jackson's just because your name is Jackson?
I like Jackson. Come here. No, I'm just kidding.
My favorite guitar is the one that they buried Dimebag Darrell with, I guess. I don't know.
So Dean.
Yeah, sure.
Dean guitars are
I don't
awesome.
play guitars, man.
Oh, it's okay. Damn it, boy.
The yellow and black Eddie Van Halen.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was good.
Eddie Van
That's a
Halen.
good
Yeah,
one.
That's the one that they buried down.
That is
Yeah.
true. Yeah. Wow.
For those of you that did not hear, it was the yellow and black.
Correction. It was, yes. It was Eddie Van Halen's guitar.
I would love
Yellow
to
and black Eddie guitar.
I've tried solar guitars and those things fucking rip.
Bro.
I would love to.
There's a 7-string, one of the 1.5 H's.
800 right
$800
now.
on Marketplace right now.
Wow.
Yep.
If I had $800, I'd be driving somewhere.
Solars
right now.
are fucking cool,
But
and
I
I've
don't know
seen.
how to drive. But I don't have my driver's
I've
license.
like obviously seen the bands that play Solars, and I'm like, shit, dude, that sounds good.
Correct.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So I know that yeah, so it's basically y'all two for now.
For
correct?
now, yeah.
And
yeah.
then y'all have y'all a fill-in, correct?
Yeah, we got two fill-ins right now. Their names are Dom and Jack. They're in a new band called Still Frame. Be on the lookout because their shit is fucking cracked. It's
Nah, dude, it
amazing.
sucks. Those kids have no talent.
Those guys are awesome as hell, down to earth, amazing people to just hang out with and do music. But yeah, we were in the need for a new drummer and a fill-in bass player. Bass player's just been hard to find throughout all these years. So
They're
we've just kinda
always
been-
hard to find.
We just kind of been raw dogging it.
That
No
is-
bass
just
player.
like,
that is like the hardest person to find as a bass player. Especially
what?
one that's like, I want to do this, not somebody that's been like, dude, I'm a jazz bass player. It's like, that's really cool. I love jazz, but would you want to play this?
Or,
Not
Would you
really.
want to play
Like,
six string
why?
Dingwall? No.
or just like, I've never played bass, but I could try it.
Yeah,
I'd be damned.
play the fuck out of
I'd
it.
be damned to drop my guitar for a bass. I just like I would, but I'm so devoted to guitar. I can't.
Oh yeah,
do it.
man.
I
Once you
can't
get
do
into it, even there's bass players that still play guitar.
No,
You
yeah,
know, it's
exactly.
like,
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna stick with
I would
bass.
love to get a bass player.
I mean,
sit.
shit, I'm playing bass and Joy Thief.
I play his bass
Do
all the
what?
time.
I'm playing bass and Joy Thief.
Yeah,
Really?
that's right.
I'm about to order another one. I don't have the money for a Dingwall, but I'm trying to get a Dingwall.
I would love to get a Dingwall.
Those are
Like,
bass.
yeah. The things I
Don't
do
tell
for
Roy you're buying anything other than.
I know he'll like
He'll
castrate
cry.
me.
He'll cry.
He'll slander you.
castrate me.
No, he won't castrate you. He'll just cry. He's not mad. He's just disappointed, you know?
No Dingwall.
Dingwall. Oh man,
I don't have $4,500 lying.
Exactly.
Don't?
No.
What? And then you have to buy the custom strings that are also like
No, yeah.
50,
Not with
$60.
the Only Toes page?
No. My only Crocs isn't making enough.
Only Crocs. Damn.
I just ordered. I'm about to order another one because I ordered one and I don't like it and I got to return it because it's a 35-inch scale length. I need 37 and a half. Because we're doing like drop E0, stupid low, just like 20 hertz.
Goofy.
Dude, it's like literally the hertz of like
808 bass
when the
line.
movie
Yeah,
theater
Airport.
shakes.
Boom, boom.
It's like when King Kong stomps on the ground. That's
Oh, yeah.
the sound it makes.
Rattle the doors off my Honda Accord, dude.
Neighbors.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck out of here! Stop playing that shit.
So when are y'all gonna do y'all's next video? I know y'all probably planned on that. and thinking about that.
So we haven't really discussed on what the next video is going to be. We do have a song that we are currently sitting on that we would like to do a video for, but we are going to probably put that one in our back pocket and save it
For now.
Save it for a rainy day, you know what I mean?
Some cool.
But right now, our main focus is to plow through the material that we have for an album and get through all that, and then maybe we'll hit you guys up.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Do a little tour.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll give
Yeah.
you guys a tour of my apartment. It's pretty nice.
Oh, yeah, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. The reception we've been getting just on Unworthy being the first song has been amazing. So I'm hoping and praying that the next two songs go really, really well for us to where we can finally play live shows. Because, been a band for 4 years. We have not played a show yet, as sad as that is. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'll
Honestly,
let everybody know, even though we haven't played a show yet, I sound really good in the shower. Like, our material sounds really good in the shower. So
That's
you guys
where you recorded your
it's
vocals,
coming,
isn't it?
man. It's coming.
It's soundproof. You just hear the rain.
that's what he thinks.
And in the car, when the music's blasting and I can't hear myself, dude, it's
I'm just outside his bathroom door. I'm like, God, it's fucking terrible.
The acoustics in there suck. Well, you guys had struggles with basically like the original members. You guys were living really far apart, and everyone's busy and stuff. And
I mean, yeah.
Oh my God.
At the time, I was living in Marietta. He was living out there in Beaufort, and we were all having to conjoin in Athens, and Brian was
no.
in Jefferson.
Yeah, no, you were Woodstock, right? Or
No, I was in Marietta.
Oh, Mary, I thought it was Woodstock. So
I was right on the line, really the same spot.
here's a funny story about that. We did the Darkness Follows video, and I went to go pick him up, and because there's some shit going on, so I was like, yeah, I'll come pick you up. I'll scoop and everything. So this was like 4th of July weekend, like 2 days before 4th of July.
Something like that.
Yeah, and then So I drive, like I leave at 2, get to Marietta. We're chilling there for a second, getting ready and everything, putting on the black paint and eyes. And getting over there was hell on earth because 75 and 285, let alone on a normal day, is fucked.
Oh, yeah.
But then 4th of July, when you got people traveling because you want to shoot fireworks and blow your fingers apart, you know, it gets bad. So we had to go all the way to like the northeast side of Athens to do this video. So we shoot from like, we set up and shoot from like 5 p.m. to 1 a.m.
It was like 5 p.m., 1 a.m. It was awful.
It was hot as hell.
It was 100 degrees out, and if you pay attention to that music video, I'm wearing a champion hoodie. That sucked. That
Lorna
sucked.
Shore
That was
champion
my
hoodie.
mistake. Shouldn't have done that. I have learned.
We were in the middle of this field that some family, or not family, just buddies were like, yeah, you can shoot on my property. That'd be cool. And then they also had a shed as well, too, that we filmed the other half of the video.
Super nice people. She brought out the best watermelon.
That, they grilled
That
burgers.
was the best watermelon.
They grilled
burgers, bro?
They grilled burgers. We were just like, we helped in, pitched in on like buns and water.
They set out a whole snack table for us. They kept bringing us out water. They were awesome.
And
They
the
were
best
awesome.
part,
and they just
we
let
were-
us fool around on the property with our instruments. It was great.
Best part was that there was like no, like we were just away from everyone, so no one can hear us.
Right.
We don't have to worry about time. It was just, location was free. And it was amazing. And then just halfway through the video, we're grilling burgers and everything. They brought out their boxer dog, which I'm in love with.
Yeah.
And I was just like, petting the dog as I'm eating my burger and doing music. I'm like, this is a life.
Did you know these people or no?
No, it's my first time seeing them,
Nope.
actually.
Or are they hippies?
No, they're awesome. I think
okay. I mean, if
like,
I was older, I'd be
Just good Southern people.
yeah.
take a little reefer and oh yeah, hell yeah, I'll cook some.
You guys cooking? You guys making what kind of video?
Y'all want to see my dog? Goddamn.
So we were, so like the shoot ends at 1. We're dying, so we're sweating, and
Not to mention, Brian and I had drank an entire 18 rack of Modelo during the shoot.
I was
It's
not.
100 degrees out and we're moving around, dude. I thought I was gonna throw up like halfway through it, but I was like, no, I'm gonna keep drinking beer. That's
And I was
really good idea.
I was under 21 at the time too. I'm the young baby, so I'm like, I'm the DD now. So we get in, and I blast the AC, and Jackson, as soon as he hears my car remote starts, he fucking books it. And we're pulling
AC,
out,
baby.
We're pulling out towels and shit. And as soon as we get in the car, we're like,
I'm pretty sure I took my pants off in his car.
He did.
I'm pretty sure I rode the entire way back in me undersquares.
We drove from Athens back to Marietta at 1 a.m. so I could drop him off. At 1 a.m., I-85 South is packed with cars. We're seeing fireworks over the highways and everything.
Shit.
And then I drop him off. Sulfur smell and leaks going off in my car, so we had to fix that.
Demon.
Yeah, that was at about 3 a.m.
Man, your car haunted, boy.
It's that damn Ford Fusion out there. I hate that car. And then as soon as I dropped him off and we fixed it all, he was like, it's like 3:30. You sure you don't want to stay in? We could grab Waffle House. He was like, oh no, I'm fine. I didn't get home till 5 a.m. because I'm going around Jimmy Carter Boulevard going north, and I immediately come to a long line of traffic. Someone sideswept a cop car.
Damn.
And it was,
yeah, that fucking
dude, it was bad. And I didn't get out of the shower till about 5 a.m. I didn't get to bed then, and then I just ended up not sleeping just because I couldn't. And
That's
He
the
never
most
came to bed.
Mason thing I've ever heard.
It sounds.
that's the most metal thing ever.
It's pretty brutal.
There, dude, he's got some pretty Mason stories.
Yeah,
There's a lot of great
stories are
Mason.
the best.
We'll have to do that another time. Just like
You guys could do an entire podcast of just him telling stories.
I'm down for that. We need
He makes
Right.
them entertaining. I promise you.
Ray, just sit right there. I will lay my whole body on the couch like I'm in therapy, and just there was this one time too. I was on a fucking Greyhound bus.
I think it's Unworthy that has that in the backtracking. I think it's still there on one of the songs that's on the
No,
EP. I can't remember.
That's the other one.
Yeah. Okay. So on the song that we
unreleased
have in our
one.
back pocket on the backing track, I'm pretty sure it's still there. I don't think we got rid of it. I don't think you can hear it, but you will hear me say,
It's still in the-
Mason,
it's
you're on
still
a
in the mix."
Greyhound bus. And
It's in the mix.
It's an old story.
It's just deep in there. It's an old story. Don't worry about it. But all I can hear is, Mason, you're on the back of a Greyhound bus. Fucking peasant piece of shit.
oh no, you peasant ass motherfucker.
Peasant ass
That's what it is.
motherfucker. Yeah.
But so that's y'all haven't released that. Have y'all
No,
planning on
no, that's-
working
that-
on that one, or are you gonna put that one on hold for a little
That's
while?
the one in the back
that's the
pocket.
one we're putting on hold. I think we might do that with the album, or it might come out before or after or
I was
during.
thinking
I don't
with
really know.
the album. Should we? I mean, we're not a label. We're
I'm
independent.
not in a rush to let that one out.
I mean, I could let the cat out of the bag of what we're doing now, but no, you don't want to. I don't care.
I don't think the cat's in the bag anymore.
There's no cat in here.
I don't think there's a cat.
Why are we being abusive to animals?
Hey,
Yeah, who's
shut up.
Cats in the bag. You
Well,
can put
do-
a hamster in
Do
the
you just want
bag.
me to
No,
say what we've
man.
been doing
Get
the
the
past
little
couple
ball, let 'em
months
run
then?
around.
Or, I mean, I don't fucking know.
What have we been doing the past couple months?
I mean,
I've been going to work.
I've been at the studio.
I mean, they know we're working on an album.
Damn.
So y'all are working on that.
I spent 2 months every weekend, which if we really put that into terms like every day, like day after day, it did not take that long to make a full album. And I worked with J-Cat from Enox on that, and damn, it is fucking amazing. Damn.
Yeah, no, he's writing some goofy stuff that we're really, really, really,
I
really
know.
liking.
And I'm just like, I'm over here, I'm like, Jackson, what do you think? He's like, holy fuck. Yes.
Well, dude, we're super excited to hear the shit that y'all got in y'all's back
I am
pockets.
taking my
damn it.
time.
Yeah,
All
like-
right, I know we've talked a lot about us.
Oh.
Like y'all's album last year.
Oh, the Kingslayer
Yeah.
album? Dude.
It was all right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was mid. It was fuck off and all.
Dude, we really appreciate that. You know, I could have done it without this guy, my bass player, all these guys, man. It's
Dude,
just-
I'm loving it. I love it. It's
we
so
try
much
to
fun.
have it as a big
It is
family
hard as
and
fuck.
appreciate that.
I wish you would play the song that I was in.
Oh, that one's
Yes.
dude. Hatred's so difficult.
It is difficult. It got
is
lost
kind
in
of
the
a-
song.
It is-
Play
that is a
Hatred.
song.
To be honest,
That is the
and to be
hardest
continued,
song.
Maybe we could redo that one.
We could, yeah.
Like, are you talking like a remaster type deal?
Remaster type.
Dude, that'd be.
We
tough.
plan on doing some of that eventually, like going back and remastering stuff. Because like Kingslayer, we did all us, like
Yeah.
completely just us. Like that was very self. Like the only people working on this is the band.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun though. It sounds great.
Yeah.
Like it's so much fun to listen to.
And we couldn't have done it
And
without.
you can hear like how much fun you guys had making it.
Mm-hmm.
It was some up and downs, but when it was like right there at the level, we were just super, like man, like a kid at a candy store. Like,
Right?
Yeah, it is heavy and explosive.
The ending product is awesome.
Oh yeah, but like other than that, you know, Brandon was a super big help when it comes to that album, and just everybody there. You know, he kind of helped us like when it comes to, you know, he even wrote a couple songs, and he wanted me to change the guitar parts on some of them. I'm like,
Hell
fuck
no.
that,
No.
leave that. I love that, you know, because he got his guitar skills as well.
Oh yeah, he rips on guitar
Hell
too.
yeah.
I wish he was here to, hear that.
No. He's out DoorDash.
He's DoorDash brawling.
Oh shit. But yeah, dude. But I really appreciate y'all, man.
Of course.
And you know, we've been talking about maybe, you know, we do have the EP traditions. We'll probably end up
Bringing
coming
some
back
of
to
it
that,
back,
bringing
maybe.
some of that back. Try to remaster it.
It always
dude, hell yeah.
like surprises me how many people are like, play Alexis Texas or play Burn the Witch or
Yeah,
something. You're just
or
like,
something.
what?
Yeah.
I kind of forgot you had a song named Alexis Texas.
Oh yeah, dude.
Holy
the
fuck.
booty
Yeah,
shaker.
and that's about big booty bitches. I guess.
We played that at Sweetwater last show.
Yeah, and then Meatball was there, dude. Our original,
Oh yeah,
original
dude.
vocalist.
That was
I didn't
fun.
know that y'all had original vocalists
Yeah.
until, and like I shit you not. So like I was listening again. I was listening to Hatred and the whole Kingslayer album. Then I saw the bio on your Spotify, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Wow, y'all were a band that had nicknames. I want to be in that."
Yeah.
And like I was like, "Huh, there's this meatball guy," and I'm like, I wonder what happened. And just like came out to the fucking show and went on
Yeah.
stage. I was like, "It's Meatball."
Yeah, exactly. His
I'm
real
not that
name
gay.
is Christian.
I read that guy.
Yeah, but
No, I know.
we call him Meatball. But I went to school with him, and shit, bro. There's been some bands like he showed me growing up, like For the Fallen Dreams. Yeah, that was like when I heard that, I was like, bro, have you ever heard For the Fallen Dreams?
I don't think I've heard it for the Fallen Dreams.
Mason, I'm about to put you on some shit, bro.
You know what you need to do after this show?
Yes.
Is send me their Spotify and I will fucking
I got
I'll
you.
listen. Yeah. I'm all for new music.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
But I know we're probably running on a little bit of time. Is there anything else you
30
would like
minutes.
to put out there before we end this podcast?
We're at 40 minutes.
Yeah, but he's falling asleep.
You stunting?
So
We're all stunned.
So we're not done yet.
Okay, we don't have to.
We could take an intermission for a minute.
Yeah.
Take a breather.
No?
My bed is calling my name.
But
Jono's being a party pooper.
We got a single coming out February 7th. Take a look for that one. That one's coming out. It's
All
called
stores.
Immolate. Also be on a lookout at the end of February, the 28th?
Yeah, 28th.
28th. The rest of the EP will be out.
With the last single being Bloodbath.
And check out the music video.
that's
Yeah.
That
fucking
music video is
awesome.
sick.
It's on YouTube, and we are streaming on every major service and small service, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there's... Dude, fucking Roblox is now on DistroKid.
Really?
Yeah, we're on Roblox.
Yeah, we're on fucking Roblox. I mean, I think it's in its
Unworthy is on Roblox right now.
Go
I don't
stream
know
it on
how to
Roblox.
find it on there, but if you have a Roblox account, you can go on there. You can bump our shit. Hold on.
We saw that there was like a trial for
this
it's like,
happening?
let's try and see if Roblox...
Is this happening? Do you have it?
No fucking way.
Oh, Hunter's getting his Roblox.
Yeah, don't fool me like that. I haven't seen this yet. I need
We
getting
got to get their
excited about
Roblox
this.
numbers up.
Dude, I know so many people that play
One stream is
Roblox,
good
and it's
to
just
me.
like, yo, my fucking song's on Roblox. Let's go. Yeah,
an
no, just
achievement.
a EP coming out, and hopefully, in the near couple months, we can get some shit going with some shows. I would love to do that.
Dude, hit us up immediately when you guys get situated.
No, definitely. But I really want to vibe and play so many shows with all the Atlanta bands, because this scene is so badass. And I know I haven't really like explored other city like scenes and shit, but like Atlanta is just fucking brutal. And
It is. It can be.
it doesn't even matter what's
What would it be called?
unworthy in all caps.
How do you spell that?
The kid
UNWO
with the Roblox account doesn't know how to spell unworthy.
RTHY. Even like for the big like national tours where they go to like Heaven at the Masquerade, still Atlanta pops the fuck off, just like
Oh,
they
dude,
would,
I
just
love
like they
that.
would at a local show, and it's
Yeah.
awesome. But getting to meet so many friends that I can call family in the scene. About choking up over here.
you got
I just had a burp because I'm a damn White Claw.
Oh shit.
So yeah, that's really it. I mean, it's a great scene that I'm happy to be a part of, and just happy for all of y'all to be a part of, because that's a home where people can really just like help you with anything.
It's like an escape, bro. It's like I'll be at the masquerade. I'm just in the I know metalheads. I know how they are. They're fucking kind, good-hearted, and I feel like I'm like, you know what? I'm meeting new
one
people.
with my people.
Well, yeah, and then it's like, okay, this is like therapy to me.
Yeah,
And it feels
really
good to, just
And it's like even seeing like familiar faces you may not even talk to. It's like, oh, I saw this person at the show too, and then it's just like, and it was even like at Blackstrap, like when we went to go see
when I
Insomnia
saw-
Fatal Attraction, you just
yeah.
like walk in, I'm like, no fucking shit, he's here.
you kept on pushing me in there. I'm like, dude, I'm 30. Leave me
I
alone.
don't give a fuck how old you are.
I mean, I'm 32. I turned 33.
Dude, he was moshing you, trying to put you in the pit.
Exactly.
Hunter will go in the pit like
It
crazy.
will. But
Oh, I'll cartwheel in a pit.
I know. I've seen it.
Well, you were
I've
spinning
seen it.
around with.
Were we able to find the Roblox?
No. I was
To be
We'll have to dig
continued
deep.
on that one.
I was cartwheeling crowd killing at your show at Sweetwater.
yeah.
I
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
bro.
In
You were
the
going
same
crazy.
outfit too. It was bad. I came back from a fucking funeral that day. And
Damn. Now I'm sad.
No, don't be. I got all the shit out, bro.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah, no, I got all the shit out that I needed, but I'm like, I just took a long ass nap, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm late. I missed the first band.
Yeah.
I thank God Sweetwater's only like 20 minutes away from me, so
that's good.
I showed up in this looking like I came out of church just to beat some ass.
Well, that's good, bro. I mean, I'm glad. I mean, it's good that you made it out still. I bet it was probably a tough day for you.
Very tough, yeah.
Yeah. And that's shit. You probably had to go out and just release some shit.
Definitely.
That's how I do
You,
it.
No, I'll be-
you definitely released a lot of shit. You were
Yeah.
spinning around.
Dude, stage
with,
diving
what's
too?
his name?
God, I can't remember his name. I know I did Spinnies with Harrison from Buried Within.
Yeah. hell
I
yeah,
did
hell
that.
yeah.
There's like some other guy. God, I can't remember. Yeah, catch me at a local show. I'll fuck your ass up. Like literally.
That's a promise.
He's frail.
He said it.
I don't give a fuck. I have no more will anymore. I will do anything.
He's fragile. You need to get him home by 9 p.m.
No, I'm just kidding.
You need to tuck him in bed by 10.
Let's go in these bushes. No.
Forehead kisses, man. Forehead kisses.
He can only have a max of 5 Skittles, and that's it.
Only 5. And they better not be
Too much
sour
red dye
kind.
40.
Oh,
Too much
no.
red dye 40.
I will go for the strawberry. If there was a pack of strawberry only Skittles, I'm so autistic. I'll eat the whole damn bag of
Nothing
that.
wrong with that. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, dude. But we are super stoked to hear more stuff.
Thank you.
We're really glad that you came out here to, do this podcast with us. And
No, we've been
really
looking
means a
forward to
lot.
it for a while. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Thanks for just having us
Thank
out
you.
to hang out, really.
Yeah,
it's
man.
been
This
fun. Hell
this
yeah.
has been a great time, man, for sure.
We'll definitely do another one too coming up, especially like after y'all's stuff's released or we
Yeah,
start
after
playing
some like
shows
more
and
shit's
stuff.
released, we can kind of like dive into some like into the songs of what they're
Right.
about and how the recording process was and everything. I mean, I think we kind of covered that with.
Yeah, we kind of skipped around everywhere.
Yeah, it's cool. I like talking about like just how the process was for writing and recording and all that. So it was literally nothing but good times for Emulate. So
That's fucking cool, man.
yeah, it was
Yeah, it was
awesome.
good vibes.
So y'all got the EP coming out February 28th?
Yes, the whole EP, and
Okay.
then like we're just kind of doing single, and then the 28th being that single, and then everything will be available. So
So, man, we're stoked for that.
really
And I know
fucking stoked.
we're probably going to head, what is it? So you said February 7th.
Yep.
So that's the day we have to go to Savannah. So that would give me plenty of time to definitely jam.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, like dude,
All fucking way there.
a max
Do it.
a max like
Do it.
what 15 minutes? You got plenty of
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
time, dude.
But we're
yeah.
super stoked for that. And
No, me
we're
too.
super proud of them, just like.
I'm ready for a little regional tour with you guys. I will open
Hell
up.
yeah.
I would
man.
love to open up for anyone, but you guys are like literally the fucking bros. We
really
love
appreciate
that.
it.
Yeah.
Love you
Fuck yeah,
guys,
baby.
man.
Me too.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you.
Well, I know that's a little bit on our time limit, but yeah, again, guys, HellHounds. If you haven't heard from them or haven't heard of them, check them out. They're streaming on all platforms, and definitely check out their new music video. All right,
Thank you.
Adios.
peace.